wanted to do a little update for you, just to let you know how this queen's got on. So first thing I'm seeing when I open up this hive is the fact that the queen is still in the cage, which is obviously good news. The bees are starting to dig around it, which means in a day or so they'd have released her anyway. But there's a load of nurse bees been born under. It's a bit chaos actually. There's loads of bees under there, and I've seen her. She's still there, alive. So there's a few bees trying to get in and dig around. I don't know why, but maybe they're just trying to get nectar. I don't know. But we'll have a look in a sec. Over here we've got 2 queen cells, which means they realise they're queenless, which is quite good news. So we'll destroy those. Have a taste of some raw jelly. Good stuff, if you want it. Anyway, we're going to release this cage. So the bees are quite light. We're going to see what they do to her once I release, because I can always move the cage. So hopefully we'll find the queen. Where's she now? Let's see where she is. I'm not sure whether they're trying to do something to her. We'll see. She's still there, the queen. I can see her. She's got the nurse bees with her. She's under the cage at the moment. There she is. Just going to keep an eye on her for a few seconds. I don't know if she's lying yet, because she doesn't look as though she is. She's not swelled up that much, but she seems pretty relaxed. There is eggs in the cells. It's very difficult to see because the light isn't very good today. So let's see what happens when she wanders off. She's looking for a place to lay. That's good. She's checking that out. She's not stressed. It's going to follow her around on the frame and see what she does. There's no doubt she's been accepted by these nurse bees, but the problem is I don't want her to wander off and then come into a load of grief from other bees. So I'm just going to carry on watching her for a little while. But they seem to be following her and looking after her, so that's the most important thing. Well, she seems to be mingling pretty well with all the other bees, so I'm going to assume she's been accepted. I don't think there's any issues here at all. There's no aggression towards her, so that's good news. There she is. The hive's all closed up and I fed it again, so that's a great scenario. So that's good news to get an update on that. I'm really pleased that she's been accepted. It was worth putting into place those few things. So we basically lost the forager bees. We moved the colony away, so they all flew off back to Nuke in its place. And then we fed the colony and we made sure we selected at first it was a calm colony. So that's the best thing you can do. It's the only thing you can do really. And as well as using a pushing cage, so it gives you those 3 or 4 days for the bees to get used to their new queen and for her to start laying again. And they accept her because they know she's a laying queen. It's one of the biggest misconceptions as to why the queens aren't accepted. You don't know what state the colony's in. It's often misinterpreted by you, and then the bees just kill that new queen. Here you go, opposite we've got a cell builder. I've just put in a second load of grafts today. Things are okay. I was a little bit low on pollen and feed, but I've topped that up and the first set of grafts are okay in the end. I've got 28, so that's good enough. They're now in one of the finishers. Just to say as well, I've had some really quite cool feedback on my cell builder video, so much so that I've had people sending me pictures of the cells they've raised following the method I explained in my video. Now kind of this is quite humbling really, and I'm really kind of made up and stoked that people have taken the time to send pictures. I've got a little note here. Is one guy, Byron from Tennessee. He sent me some really cool pictures of his cells. I think they're actually better than mine, to be honest, and I'm made up for the guy because he has never done this before. And he texted me and said, do you mind helping me out? So I've been able to help him out a little bit online. Another guy, Eric from the Netherlands, he's done the same. I think he's a more experienced beekeeper, he just does it this way to try, and he had great success and sent me the pictures as well. So the pictures you've seen on the video there, that's the ones they sent me. So it's tremendously encouraging that other people are having a go, and that somewhere, someone has made some queens by using this method, and they're learning to adapt that method to suit their needs. That's the key thing. No method is perfect for everybody. You have to do this method or something similar and then understand the process. And when you understand the process, you can modify it to suit your needs, because everybody's needs are different, everybody's flows are different, everybody's areas are different. And it's so adaptable, this method, that you can do whatever you want with it. But that's kind of really, really cool to get that feedback, and I hope you all have a go. So that was a bit of an update, all progressing well, and I'll catch you again soon. Cheers for now, bye.